Hey everyone! Today I want to share the heartfelt story of a young artist named Clara and her journey through the emotional canvas of her life. In a quaint town nestled between emerald hills, there lived Clara, a gifted artist who transformed blank canvases into vibrant worlds. Yet despite her talent, Clara often felt a heavy cloud of sadness lingering over her. For years she battled melancholy that sometimes overwhelmed her. But here's the paradox. This very sadness fueled her passion for painting. Whenever her emotions became too much to bear, Clara turned to her canvases. Each stroke of her brush was a cathartic release, a way to express what words could not. One rainy afternoon, feeling particularly despondent, Clara picked up her paintbrush and began a new piece. What emerged was a hauntingly beautiful landscape filled with dark, swirling clouds and deep blue hues. As she painted, she poured her sadness and vulnerability onto the canvas. When she finally stepped back, she felt both unease and relief. It was the most personal painting she had ever created, mirroring her feelings perfectly. She decided to showcase it at the town's annual art exhibition, unsure of how others would react. On the day of the exhibition, Clara stood nervously beside her painting titled "The Storm Within." To her surprise, visitors were drawn to it, mesmerized by the depth of emotion. They paused, reflected, and shared their own struggles with sadness and loss. One visitor, an older woman named Eliza, approached Clara with tears in her eyes. "Your painting speaks to my heart," she said softly. "I lost my husband last year, and I've been struggling to find joy since then. Your work gives me hope that I'm not alone." As Clara listened to stories of pain, she realized her sadness had an unexpected power. It connected her with others, allowing them to share their fears and experiences. In that moment, she felt a wave of empathy wash over her. Her struggles were shared by many. With each conversation, her sadness transformed into a sense of purpose. Clara began to understand that her melancholy didn't define her. It was an integral part of her journey as an artist and as a person. It had led her to create something beautiful and meaningful. As weeks turned into months, Clara continued to paint, allowing both joy and sadness to inform her art. She developed a new series called The Spectrum of Emotion, combining vibrant colors with darker shades to illustrate the complexity of human experience. Eventually, Clara's work gained recognition well beyond her small town. She became known for her talent and her ability to capture the human condition with honesty and grace. She held workshops where people gathered to express their own emotions through art, creating a sense of community and healing. In learning to embrace her sadness, Clara turned what once felt like a burden into a source of strength. She no longer saw herself as solely a sad person, but as an artist with a unique perspective on life, a perspective that connected deeply with others. So, in the heart of a small town, in a studio filled with color and emotion, Clara learned that sadness, while heavy, could be a bridge to understanding, creativity, and a deeper connection with the world. Thanks for watching, and if Clara's story touched your heart, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. Until next time, keep embracing your emotions and creating your own beautiful stories.